Welcome to Beasley Coliseum in Pullman, Washington. Called somebody that understands the basketball future, right? Cal Meese with another finish drive. Says missed a couple of clean-looking threes, so he's putting it down and going.
We didn't show up. We just came out slow and sloppy.
We went in confident. We played with them for that first half, and then it was really that first stretch of the second half that put us in a hole that we couldn't get out of.
A step back for Isaiah Watts, and the answers for the Cougs.
Didn't quite get all the way back.
Cal Meese fires.
Don't forget, he scored.
We just didn't have that toughness, that physicality for 40 minutes that you need to beat a good team on the road.
We didn't underestimate them, but we definitely didn't step up to play how we could have played rally basketball.
In the grand scheme of things, I think it was important because it highlighted a lot of things that we need to work on, and we have been working on those things.
You guys got to start fast, finish faster.
I'm kind of glad that it happened the way it happened. I feel like every team needs a wake-up call during the season, no matter how good you are. I'm glad that wake-up call came the first game early, and we got humbled. That's the facts.
Good learning lesson. Guys responded after that. I thought we've slowly improved, and we've played obviously better basketball since then.
It shows that we're not invincible, but we can work as hard as possible to get as close to invincible as possible.
Our practicing has gotten better. Now it's time to carry it over into that competition for 2 hours. That means events in the game, a foul, a missed shot, a missed defensive assignment, that stuff. Respond to it. Respond quickly, 2 seconds, respond, Dill, move on. The outcome will be really good if we do that. Events will happen. Let's respond great, quickly, and let's have a great outcome.
We just came into practice with a little bit more intensity, a little bit more urgency, knowing that it's not just going to be a cakewalk. No matter how good people tell us we are, we have to earn it.
I think we came out more aggressive in those first 2 games. We had great starts, great first halves.
Needed stuff to work on, and we needed to be different this year. Core guys had a talk, and we knew how last year went. We know the goal this year, and I feel like UTSA and Northern Illinois, they prepared us for it. And, we got in the right mindset quick, and we knew we were going to have to play some good basketball to win.
Give the players credit there. That's player leadership. That's veterans in the locker room, having been through that. It comes down to practicing. It really does. I mean, it's hard for people to understand just your everyday habits and how you prepare and how you perform every day leads to you playing better on game day.
The Stars got to attack it every day in practice, and that's how we compete every day.
Huge tournament now, huge tournament. Wait up. Own your home court, hold court here, keep playing hard and well in front of our fans. They'll keep coming out. You guys got that? Yes, let's go. Bring it in. Keep it up. What we got, Sam? Team first, selfless. Yes, sir.
You play different styles, you play different programs, which is great. They're not in your league. They're not programs you usually see in your region. You got to play 3 games in 4 days. It's kind of like Arch Madness.
They really teach you how to survive in advance and to switch your mindset from one person to another in a short period of time.
It's a test. You get to test yourself against other really good teams, and you get an opportunity early in the season to play for something, to play for a championship, to play for that kind of memory.
I say on the court it's pretty tough. You know, it gave like AAU days, like 3 games in like 4 days. So, you know, I feel like I was younger again.
Being able to prove to ourselves that we are winners, that we are a winning program, a winning team specifically this year, is important in the long run because we have a lot more to play for.
It's fun, first of all, you know, go play new teams and like new locations, and you know, playing in a location like Myrtle Beach is pretty cool too.
Davis for 3. There it is again.
We had a great first half, had a big lead at halftime. I thought they out-toughed us a little bit. They were a little more scrappy in the second half. They got after us physically in certain things, and they played with us in the second half and played well, and probably outplayed us, in my opinion, for sure, in the second half.
Dean for 3. It's good. Davis, baseline, counted, and the foul.
It's a win, but a good teaching moment on playing 40 minutes or playing 30 minutes even, and being ready for that physicality.
We definitely walked into a buzzsaw. That is a well-coached team and absolutely talented team. I would dare to say that this is one of the best mid-major teams in the country. I'm just going to say I think this is one of the best teams in the country. They have a high-level coach, and they got high-level players, and they played a high-level game today.
We were able to sustain the lead, hold on to it, make big plays when we needed it, and come out with a win. So it's a good win, and now it's all about recovery and getting mentally sharp for tomorrow.
Recover, 5 to shoot. Hands it back off here for Woods. Right before the clock expires, and that's Logan Woods to end the first half on a high note for the Wright State Raiders.
You don't want to lose momentum at halftime, and you're right. Wright State got the momentum back right at the end of the half. It was more of, all right, here's what needs work a little bit. I think we were switching in that last play, and we didn't talk. We didn't switch clean, and the communication wasn't there. So that's the stuff you talk about at halftime. I think we came out pretty well in the second half, so that was the difference between the Washington State game.
Floater, yes, and the foul, and Alvar Atlason puts Bradley up 2 and a chance to go up 3.
This is your and one. Use the play button at the top.
Yeah. It's a good celebration.
It was late game. It wasn't Almar's best game. Little flare screen for him, and he goes just into a great back down dribble, got a switch, and made a great and one. And I like when Al shows that emotion, that passion.
I'm in the opposite corner, like, Al, shoot the ball. Then he went right to the back down. So I was like, oh, that's new. I was like, oh, okay. And he finished, I was like, oh, there we go. We've been trying to get him to get post touches, bro, the whole year.
Dean knocked away. Doumbia got it back. Again knocked away. 3 to shoot. 2. It's up by Montgomery. Off the window.
Shot clock.
Yeah.
Just hit play whenever you're ready and walk us through that play.
Yeah. I think I said his name with like 3 seconds left, so I wanted to shoot the shot, you know, but the backboard, I ain't gonna really say too much on that. I'm just happy he went in.
Duke DeZico, last second shot. He gave him the confidence. We got confidence in him to shoot that, so he delivered.
To win these tournaments, you got to make timely shots and big moments. That's every tournament and championship team I've had. You were able to do that throughout the season, and this was a big moment.
I thought it was like all cash, honestly, and then he banked it. But when he shot it, I don't know if y'all noticed, but he was like, "That's good," and then he hit backboard. He hit the backboard and went in. But he called it though.
Did you call bank on the shot?
See, I didn't, but I carried myself as I did, so. Sorry.
Let's go. That's what we do. Dog fights. Be some dogs. Come on. That's how we ready for it.
Hats off to Bradley. We knew coming in we'd have our hands full on both sides of the floor. You really have a hard time finding a weak spot.
Wright State is a good team that I did not know about. They got some buckets on their team.
We had to step up and make plays, and we just came down to making big plays in big moments, executing down the stretch fairly well. So this was a good game for us to experience and pull out at the end.
Chance to get better. This is a chance to add one championship to the list, man. Let's go out here. Let's lay it on the line tonight, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Back on 3, 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Kind of an unusual combo connected for a score here.
That's a pretty play right there. The ball movement and the skip, like it's getting it into Matt skipping it to me. And I mean, my favorite part of the clip is me running back and getting the Duke Dean high five. Like it just puts me back in the moment of how it feels to make a big play, how it feels to just, you know, have everybody clicking like that. Like it's just something that is, you know, cool all the time.
And a block inside. Davis getting back on defense. He's got a team-high 17 points. Dean with a quick stop and pop. And it's a 3 in transition. And those last 2 plays hurt. 68-58 now.
This play, just go ahead and walk us through. This is Middle Tennessee Championship game.
Oh.
Transition. Haven't had a great tournament to this point, but stick the dagger in them.
Every day in practice when we scrimmage and it's transition, I'm letting it fly. So it's just, and then coach gives me the rain to shoot those shots, so I'm glad about that, and I can make them. So it's a dagger. Ooh, that's tough.
He's a big playmaker. He's a big shot maker.
That's just an example of him staying focused, staying aggressive, and then just opening the game up.
Yeah, that's the locked-in Duke that we like to see right there. That's the leader, you know. That's player of the year, Duke Dean right here.
TD run wide, I ran wide. Nobody pick up. It's going up.
Strike a pose, stare down the bench.
Yeah, that's 2-1.
Makes it more challenging for guys just to lay off you here.
Hannah, look out!
Something funny about it, because my mom, after I dunk somebody every time I look at my phone after the game, my mom sends a text like, why do they keep jumping? And it's like, I don't know. Like, it's got to be on the scouting report now. Like, just get out the way or something. But.
Big win for Bradley. 3-0 in the tournament, 6-1 on the season to begin, and they are the 2024 Myrtle Beach Invitational champions.
I think just, getting through this, having the trophy raised, it shows the young guys what it takes, like to win a championship and to win big.
I thought we played pretty consistent basketball for 3 games in 4 days. We did play some good teams, different styles, very aggressive teams.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Great experience for us. It's hard to win those in-season tournaments. We've been fortunate enough to have a pretty good run of those in the last 5 years. I think we've won 4, and usually it leads to a pretty good season. So we need to just build off that and continue to practice, prepare, and keep ourselves, locked in.
The Myrtle Beach experience was great. Winning a championship. That's what we came to do, and then we started off by winning that one, and that's what we wanted to do.
Well, Christian Davis being named the MVP was probably one of the best moments of the weekend for the team and the program in general.
Christian really deserves that. He really deserved to be MVP of the tournament.
Christian Davis, man, that's my guy. When he first got here, that was my partner in the weight room, and we pushed each other so much. And I needed CD. I needed him as much as he needed me, and we pushed each other so much that he gained the confidence. And we built that trust with each other, the coaches. He built that trust with the coaches as well. I know he don't get the media attention, but I don't think he really cares about the media attention. He do it for him, he do it for his family, he do it for us.
Like me shooting the ball, me getting, extra touches, and my guys finding me in my spots a little more in certain games. I see that as a bonus onto what I really, really bring to the table, is being our defensive anchor and being the guy that guards the other team's best player.
So proud of you, the effort, the togetherness, bench was tremendous. Christian, so proud of you, man. Where you've come from 3 years ago to now, unbelievable. Let's keep getting better though. There's still more room to grow. Zeke, proud of you, Duke, your leadership, your toughness, Duke, and Darius, way to respond in the second half. All right, Corey, big time minutes for you. Yeah! So, hey, it is a team effort to do this, all right? Great job, let's go, Christian. We all we need! We all we got!
Always hard to play in Carbondale. They always got a great fan base. We've had some nail-biter wins there, some tough losses there.
It was good to be back in Valley play. Ultimately that's where we got to win. That's the league. That's where we want to win.
First game of conference, we got to set the tone early in the season. So I think we just came in with the mindset of, just don't be denied.
Good to go to Southern Illinois and not be down 20 at half, being up 20 this time, but we did also mention that at halftime, let's not be the other side of the coin.
First win in the Valley is always probably the toughest to me, if you ask me. Going down there, getting that win in Carbondale, getting that dub out the way, it's a good feeling. I just feel like we just got to keep taking care of business no matter where we go.
The formula to win the league, as coaches said, is to start fast and finish faster. Every win that we can, especially if we can rack up road wins like that in the Valley, it's a tough thing to do. we put ourselves in, the best possible positions.
Great to start league play with a road win. Good to start 1-0, but like you said, I think we got 19 more. So it's nice, but we got a lot more work to do and a lot more improvement to make.